Hey everybody, it's Molly with All Ears. I'm at Animal Kingdom today with a brand new video. What am I up to? Well, I'm looking for some pretty difficult things that you are sending me on a search for. Recently, I reached out on Instagram and Facebook and asked for some of the hardest things to find in Animal Kingdom, and we got great answers from you guys. You guys want to see baby animals, Imagineering details, hidden Mickey, animals of certain colors, and I'm gonna try and find everything on this list I put together and hope we can find the hardest things we can in Animal Kingdom. We're gonna have some trivia, we're gonna have some fun, we're gonna have some rides along the way. I hope you're ready, I hope you're excited. Let's get to the list. One of the clues asked me to find 3 baby animals. I was hoping to see the baby Barbarossa, but it's not out right now. The park opened extra early today. It's a little after 7 a.m. right now, so I'm headed to Safari because I think I'll get to see some more animals because it's cold right now. Okay, the sun rose just a few minutes ago, and I want you to enjoy this. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh my gosh, how gorgeous is that? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Headed to the safari and I see these pink flamingos. Another one of the clues is to find an animal for every color of the rainbow. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet. And I wish I could count the flamingos because they're very pretty and pink, but pink's not in the rainbow. Also, there was some controversy of indigo still in the rainbow or not, but I'm not counting indigo because blue is going to be hard enough as it is. So is purple. But let's go to Safari and the trails. Maybe we can find some of these animals. Okay, one of my favorite ones on the list was to find something authentic to the land I'm in Africa, Asia, Dinoland, and Pandora. So that could be a prop from the movie Avatar, perhaps. I don't know what else is authentic to the movie or to the land Pandora. That could be authentic Asian food or something, a souvenir from Asia, or it could be something inspired, like it could be the Himalayas, I guess. I don't know, I gotta think on Asia a little bit, but I've already got my one for Africa. It's right here at the Tamu Tamu. Tamu Tamu is a little refreshment stand right here in Africa. This is where you can get your Dole Whip in Animal Kingdom. And they have 2 things that I'm thinking about, but I think I know which one I'm going to get because it's chilly in the morning. But they have Tusker Pale Lager, which is a beer straight out of Africa. And then they also have African coffee, which is coffee with Amarula cream liqueur, which is also straight out of Africa. It's what they put in zebra domes. And I'm chilly and I'm gonna go get in a line, so I'm gonna get some African coffee. Thank you. All right. African coffee. All right, got my coffee. I got my coffee. They're letting people in the queue now, and you can't eat or drink once you get into the official start of the queue. So I'm gonna have my coffee quick, and then I'm gonna get on the safari. So amarula is a fruit that falls off an amarula tree, and it is definitely native to Africa. I actually went to South Africa last year, well, 2 years ago by the time this video comes out, and our first night there we sat under an amarula tree and had dinner out in the bush, and they actually gave us amarula to sip on with our dinner, and as a toast because it's a sign of welcome. But fun fact, elephants will eat the amarula fruit and then get drunk because it's alcoholic, and so I guess you have to eat a lot of it if you're an elephant, but they'll see elephants kind of like wobbling around, and it's because they've had the fruit. You can get amarula here at Animal Kingdom in this African coffee. You can get it over at Animal Kingdom Lodge in a couple different coffees, and again, this is what's in zebra domes, which is why zebra domes are not for children. But you can liken it to like a Bailey's or a Kahlua as far as flavor goes. It's not super strong. It's not like a shot of Jameson in your coffee or something like that, but it just gives a little bit of punch. Really good flavor. I love it. But it's definitely, I think, a more divisive flavor than like Kahlua, so let me know if you like it in the comments. It's definitely got its own thing. this early in the morning with this much of a little chill in the air, I think I'll get to see some cool animals. So as a reminder, I'm looking for 3 baby animals. I am looking for animals of every color of the rainbow. Let's see if I can find any of those on the safari. I just looked at my list and I forgot one of my other favorite animal related ones. This is actually the last animal one, I think. Yeah. Is to find 7 animals that are the inspiration to 7 animated sidekicks. So I could find like a warthog and be like, okay, that's Pumbaa. Or I could find a meerkat and be like, okay, that's Timon. Or I could find a talking dog and be like, okay, that's Doug from Up. So that's also what I'm looking for today. I got a lot of animals to be thinking about on this safari. Rhino, I love you, but you are not helpful to me right now. Okay, we did find some good stuff on the safari. I found 2 of my rainbow animals, green, crocodile, and then for yellow, I saw both lions and cheetahs. I think you could argue either of those is yellow. So can I count the African dogs as orange? I don't think so. I think that's a stretch. I also saw 3 sidekick animals. So I saw a warthog like my friend Pumbaa. I saw an elephant like my friend Tantor from Tarzan. And I saw goats like Jolly the goat in Hunchback of Notre Dame. That's Esmeralda's goat friend. So no baby animals, but we still did good work. We're gonna go on the Gorilla Falls exploration trail now. Maybe we'll see the baby gorilla. That would count. Maybe we'll see a gorilla at all. I know some sidekicks that are gorillas. Who knows what we're gonna see? Also, while I'm on this trail, somebody asked me to find the hidden Jafar on Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail, which is like a hidden Mickey, but it's a Jafar. And I think I know where it is. It's kind of hard to tell, but that's a really good one. I'm gonna find some hidden Mickeys later, but I loved the very specific hidden Jafar. And I think there's supposed to be a snake in here. Yes, I found it. Hello. I am gonna count this snake. Sorry if you hate snakes. I used to, but then I've embraced my Slytherin powers. And I'm gonna count the snake because Prince John in Robin Hood, the evil Lion King, not the Lion King, you get it, has a pet snake named Sir Hiss. So, sidekick, check it off. Hoping there's some brightly colored birds, because I can't really think of any other blues, yellows. Maybe these fish. Are these fish blue? These definitely count as blue. Yeah, those are really pretty. And they're like a lovely blue color. And there's a few yellow ones and white ones, but I'm really focused on these really nice blue fish that are all throughout here. So there's blue, check. Over here is normally where you can see meerkats, like Timon. But I kind of think it's too... Oh wait, look, we found one. There's our buddy Timon. Hello, little guy. Hello, oh my gosh, you're cute. You're so cute. There's also some zebra back here. Some right there, and there's some over here. And that one on the left over here is a little bit smaller. She said it was born like 2 years ago, so it's not really a baby. I think a toddler counts as a baby, right? We're gonna temporarily count it. But maybe we'll see better babies later, but it's still very cute. As you come through the Gorilla Center and as you're crossing the bridge, this is actually the Jafar rock, the hidden Jafar. It's kind of a stretch, but I promise this is what they're talking about. Okay, now I want you to imagine Jafar from Aladdin, picture him in your mind. think about when he has his turban on, when he takes over, and it's got a feather coming off the top. That's what that is. It's like his whole face. And then you pan down, and then that little hook, like right here, that's his nose. And then that would be his mouth right there. And it's like he's looking that way. Do you see it? I promise this is what it is. Oh, okay, so Mom's right here at this tree. And Grace, you could see her for a second. You can kind of see her arm sticking out. She's sitting right behind Mom. And they're having a little snack. Aww. There she is. She's shy today. All right, the trail. Very helpful. We saw 2 babies, zebra and gorilla. We saw Sir Hiss, sidekick. We saw the Jafar silhouette. And you know what I just remembered? Tarzan has 2 friends. He has an elephant friend, Tantor, and a gorilla friend, Turk. We just saw a lot of gorillas, so that's another sidekick. Timon, sidekick, meerkat, and a blue fish. So, Gorilla Falls did us well. I am walking the path now between Africa and Asia. One, I love this path because it's so beautiful. Great angles of the Tree of Life. But also, I have a specific task I have to do at Everest. I've also got some more animals to find in various colors and ages and sidekickery. So, got another great animal trail over here. I also have to find something that inspired the land of Asia, or something authentic to Asia. The other large animal trail here in Disney's Animal Kingdom is the Maharaja Jungle Trek here in Asia. It's kind of near the Kali River Rapids entrance. This is where you can find things like bats, Komodo dragons, monkeys, and tigers. Rawr. I have never seen the bat do so many things. Or be so loud. Oh my god. Okay, the bats were like very active and talkative, which I've never seen, which was actually very cool. I kind of think bats are cute. Their little faces are anyway. I know a lot of people don't love bats. But that made me think about Fidget, the one-legged, kind of scary bat from The Great Mouse Detective. It's Ratigan's assistant henchman guy. So that's all of our sidekicks. I think I found orange. And I hear red, but I do not see the macaws. But I definitely see the tiger. Look how absolutely stunning this creature is. The tiger was so close! That was awesome! I'm trying to be quiet because I don't want to startle animals or other people, but that was awesome. Oh my gosh, there's so many birds. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. I see lots of birds. Oh my gosh, look at these ones. These are fancy birds. Hello, gentlemen. But you're not purple, so you're useless to me. But your hair is very nice. Maharaja Jungle Trek, it got us orange tiger. It got us a sidekick, a bat, like Fidget. Did not yield us any baby animals or red or purple. Still looking for those. I'm headed to ride Expedition Everest, Legend of the Forbidden Mountain, TM, because someone has asked me to find hair ties. And by hair ties, I mean very specifically 2 blue hair ties. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, for some reason, people throw hair ties at the top of Expedition Everest where the track is broken. I do not understand it. I'm not sure if anyone understands it. If you do, please let me know in the comments. But I thought that was a fun one. See if I can find 2 blue ones, and it's going to be particularly tough because I don't have a lot of time up there. Going to get in line for Everest, but I found my authentically inspirational thing from this land. And it's actually these prayer flags that you see hanging all over the place. Those are commonly found throughout the Himalayas, and they are, again, prayer flags, Tibetan prayer flags. And when the Imagineers were designing Animal Kingdom, they went all over the world. They went to Asia, they went to Africa, and they wanted to make these lands as authentic as possible. So that's why you see all of these everywhere. There's a bunch of different reasons for them. They're all prayer flags. They're all for good wishes. Sometimes people write things on them, and then as they blow through the wind, the thought is that the messages or the good words or the proverbs will then float up to the spirits in the sky. So, authentic prayer flags. In Asia, the Imagineers, this sounds like the coolest job ever, they go around the world and they find authentic things in flea markets and shops and stores, marketplaces all over the world, and then they bring that stuff back to the various lands. So you'll actually see stuff, a lot of these things were actually found in Asia and brought over. I see purple, I see one blue one, two blues, one, two. We did it, we found two blue hair ties. I saw some purple, I saw some pink, mostly black, but I still don't know why people do that. I've never done. We have made it to Dinoland USA. We have a few tasks to accomplish, friends. We need to, one, find something authentic to Dinoland or something that inspired Dinoland. I don't think I'm gonna find a real dinosaur around here. We need to find 3 hidden Mickeys in Dinoland. That was a task all on its own. And I have to name 5 dinosaurs while on Dinosaur. So, those are our tasks. And I think we can do them. I think we can. I know where one hidden Mickey is off the top of my head. I'm gonna have to do some hunting for the other ones. Looking at the now extinct primeval world, pun intended, because I'm kind of thinking that in the asteroids there might be a hidden Mickey. And ooh, there we go. It's turned on its side, but those 3 circles, they're all connected. That's a hidden Mickey, baby. I believe there's a hidden Mickey in the cement over here as well. Here it is. Hidden Mickey number 2, right across from Triceratops Spin. Triceratops Spin, we can all agree, is essentially Dumbo. And this right here, it's got a marker over it, so ignore the marker. But it looks like an elephant flying away from you. So this is like his ears, and then this would be his body, and then these would be his back feet. It's Dumbo flying away. And legend has it, it's Dumbo telling Triceratops Spin to kiss it, because it's the superior flying animal. Headed to Dinosaur, because again, I have to identify 5 dinosaurs as I'm on Dinosaur. Walking into Dinosaur, I found my inspiration. Her name is Dino Sue. She is a replica of the largest complete Triceratops skeleton ever found, the real Dino Sue's in Chicago. And here she is today. And since this whole land is about dinosaurs, and the whole theme is that this is the Dino Institute full of paleontologists, Restaurantosaurus is where the grad students and the Dino Institute students live and work, which is why it looks like someone lives there. I figured an authentic replica of a real dinosaur is a great inspiration. The fossil cast is an exact replica of Sue, the most complete Tyrannosaurus Rex skeleton ever found. Named for her discoverer, Sue was found in South Dakota, August 12, 1990. She's 90% complete, a fossil find of enormous importance to the study of dinosaurs. During her lifetime in the late Cretaceous period, 67 to 65 million years ago, I literally can't wrap my mind around that, Sue weighed 7 tons and measured 42 feet in length, making her the largest T-Rex yet discovered. She is in the Field Museum in Chicago, and she is a beauty. Wow, what a great attraction. Okay, third hidden Mickey spotted right before you go through the toaster oven, as my friend RJ would say, on RTT and become a Pop-Tart. Look on the left-hand side, there's a whiteboard with all kinds of science notes, and there's a hidden Mickey drawn on it. I saw lots of dinosaurs. I got some of them right. Anyway, great ride. Must do in my book. And now, on to the next thing on the list. The next task on my list I'm going to try and check off is to find something Pinocchio related, which would be a lot easier in a park like Magic Kingdom, but I don't know if there's going to be anything Pinocchio in Animal Kingdom, but I figured I'd try a Discovery Trading, which is one of the big merchandise shops here. Maybe there's a pin or a shirt or something with Pinocchio or Jiminy Cricket. So let's see what we're looking for right now. Geppetto, perhaps. Let's look at the shirts. Hey, hey, classic. Need anything from Pinocchio on here? Yes! Pinocchio's right there. And Jiminy Cricket's right there. Well, I'm in here. Does this count as a baby animal? Yes! Good, how are you? I like your dancing.
Thank you.
I'm kind of lingering near the Tree of Life because I know the macaws fly in here and they're red, so that would count for my red animal. It's not scheduled. It happens occasionally throughout the day, usually from like 9 to 4-ish, like once an hour it'll happen, so I'm kind of just lurking here. I also am near the Tree of Life, which is where most of my next clues are going to be. People have asked me to find a shark, which I love because that's my favorite animal, and I have no idea if there's a shark even on there, but I'm going to try. Somebody also asked for a dinosaur, which I think is interesting. She said it's a very hard to find, but there is she couldn't remember what kind of dinosaur. She said a velociraptor or a Dilophosaurus, but it's hard to find, and once you do, it's awesome, so I'm going to look for a dinosaur. And then I'm also looking for 2 hidden Mickeys on the Tree of Life, so I'm going to be weaving my way around these trails, hoping to find all those things, but for now I'm hoping those birds show up. The Tree of Life is so cool. I could stare at it all day, and it seems like I'm gonna have to find some of these animals, but there are animals carved all over it. They're in the roots, like out here, look, there's an elephant right here and a bighorn sheep. Ooh, okay, these are the bird keepers, so that means they must be coming soon. So keep a lookout and a listen out, because the music's gonna change and you're gonna hear a lot of squawking. I hear them. Ah! Oh my gosh, there's so many. Oh, okay, they're beautiful, but so scary. And those are definitely red. Also, a sidekick, because Iago, Jafar's parrot, is a parrot. Sidekick bonus. Okay, these are very beautiful, but they are legit startling. Ugh. Okay, but pro tip, come stand right here and take a slow-mo shot. But my favorites are the ones that always stay late and don't fly away because they're looking for extra snacks, and I respect that. As I'm walking to look at the Tree of Life, I've noticed this gigantic shark catfish. It is a catfish, but it resembles a shark. I don't want to say it's purple for sure, but it definitely has a purple vibe to it, and that's the last color I'm missing. What do we think? He's definitely purple adjacent. He's definitely blues. He's huge. Maybe that doesn't count, but it's cool. 2 hidden Mickeys, a dinosaur, and a shark. How beautiful and peaceful this is. This is so nice. The more and more you look at it, the more and more animals you see. It's crazy. There's a giant ant and a snake weaving up there, and a rhino, and an octopus, and a seahorse. Look, a shark. Oh my gosh. That is awesome. I've never noticed that in my whole life. Now that I've seen it, I can't not see the shark. That is the coolest thing ever. Sharks are my favorite animal, so I'm so glad someone sent that clue, and I'm so glad that he's on the tree. I found my first hidden Mickey and I confirmed on the internet that it counts. You see this buffalo? Look to the left of him and there are 3 stones that are covered in moss that make a tri-circle hidden Mickey. If you just look at this thing, I mean, there's an eagle right there. There's a crocodile over here. There's a monkey next to the crocodile. There's like a beaver guy up here and an iguana and a seahorse. And keep in mind that artists only had 8 hours to carve each of these before it dried. And like, these animals are gigantic. That's amazing. I'm headed around the back side of the tree now. This is so beautiful. There's a giraffe right there. I am really down in the roots now and I found a Komodo dragon. But no dinosaur. There's like a squirrel right here. And I could just stare at it all day, but I'm really not finding a dinosaur. There's a bird. Still no dinosaur, but I did find a second hidden Mickey. Take a look at this hippo guy right here. You see what's on his forehead? Turned upside down. It is a hidden Mickey. The cool thing about hidden Mickeys, there's no official ones. The Imagineers basically deny their existence, even though they clearly exist. And kind of the Imagineer rule is if you think it's a hidden Mickey, it is. But I, after seeing this, went online and confirmed that the hidden Mickey guy claims this one's a hidden Mickey. So I believe Steve, he's the official hidden Mickey guy. I'm gonna keep going through the roots of the tree, see if I can spot something. There's a beetle right there. Some kind of fish or something right there. There's a cat, a monkey. Ooh, a squid. This is the tough to be a bug piece, so I'm just kind of lurking. Oh, there's a horse. A big snake. A fish. Do you see what I see? That's a Dilophosaurus if I've ever seen one. A Dilophosaurus is the dinosaur with the crazy thing around its neck that kills Newman in Jurassic Park, and that is 150% what that is right there. This might be my favorite clue yet. That one was really fun. Thank you for sending that one. For reference, if you want to find the Dilophosaurus, the Tree of Life is right here. That's where you can go through it. And it's right over here in the roots, kind of under this rockway thing. Just goes to show you should explore the Tree of Life. There's over 300 different animals on there. That is really, really fun. Thank you for those clues. I always recommend taking a lap around the Tree of Life. Just spend 10 or 15 minutes looking at the tree, and it's just so beautiful and so amazing. You can get some awesome pictures. 10 out of 10 would recommend. So now I'm headed to Pandora because I have to find something that inspired the land. Wonder if I can find a real banshee or a blue person. I don't know. Look who I see coming around the bend. And do my eyes deceive me? Or is Dale a purple animal? He's a purple dinosaur, not Barney. Mwah! They're so cute. I'm counting adorable Chippendale dressed as a dinosaur as my purple animal. They are so cute. I love them. Hi, Dale. Hi, Chip. Sorry, it's Chip dressed like the dinosaur, not Dale. You can tell by their noses. Hi, Goofy. Chip has a chocolate chip nose, which is the black nose, and then Dale has the cute little red nose. But there's my purple animal. I found all the rainbow animals. Something inspired by the origination of the land, so something inspired by Avatar the movie. Obviously, this whole thing is inspired by Avatar the movie. But I'm gonna go into the gift shop. Maybe there's like a prop from the actual film. I'm not seeing anything. I mean, all of this is inspired by Pandora. I mean, by Avatar the movie. So, in a way, the whole land count, but that feels cheap. That feels like cheating. I want to find something that was actually like used in the movie or like James Cameron touched. The giant Na'vi feels good. I'm just gonna take a look at her. For peace, harmony, and for the life we all share. Okay, I just talked to Anne, who's a fabulous cast member, who told me this was a prop in the film. It was a gift from James Cameron personally to Pandora when it opened in Animal Kingdom. There's only 2 in the world, this one and then Zoe Saldana has one. So I think that for sure counts. Okay, that's pretty cool that that was used in the movie and that James Cameron personally gave it to Pandora. Hello! And another thing I could have gone to, but there's a really long line right now. At the exit of Flight of Passage on a certain level, there's 3 sets of handprints on the wall. And it's Joe Rohde, the Chief Imagineer, John Landau, and James Cameron that were put their handprints up because they made the movie and then the land. So that's another thing I could have done. But I don't have time to ride Flight of Passage right now. The next thing I am looking for is a remnant of Beastly Kingdom. So when Animal Kingdom was first opening, had the idea to do a land called Beastly Kingdom, which was going to be all about animals that don't actually exist, like unicorns and dragons. And then they were over budget because that's what happens when you build a Disney theme park, I assume. And they didn't have money to do both Dinoland and Beastly Kingdom. And they chose Dinoland because it was cheaper. And the Imagineers working on that land were more willing to compromise and cut things than the Beastly Kingdom folks. Plus, they had Dinosaur the movie coming out soon. And they're like, hey, cross promotion, that's cool. So, Beastly Kingdom got cut. But this is Pandora, is where Beastly Kingdom would have been. But there are still a few little signs around that let you know this was going to be Beastly Kingdom. The biggest sign that this was going to be another land is actually on the water. So I'm on the bridge that goes to Pandora. There's the Nomad Lounge. Take a look right over here, and you can actually see that there's like a dragon-esque shape. Looks like a mouth with teeth in it and horns. That was going to be the entrance to Beastly Kingdom. Another place to look for signs of Beastly Kingdom, if you ever look at an old logo of Animal Kingdom, there are animals walking along the words Animal Kingdom, such as an elephant, and a giraffe, and a dinosaur, and a dragon. And outside of the ticket booths, one of them has a dinosaur face on it, one of them has an elephant face on it, and one of them has a dragon face on it. Because that's back when there was gonna be dragons. But we got banshees instead, so I guess that's cool. The only clue I haven't really completed that well is the baby animal one. I really saw a baby gorilla. I saw a toddler zebra, and then I saw the child, Baby Yoda. So I'm gonna just kind of cheat my way into finishing that one. Technically that's 3 baby animals, but I'll find a few more because I love these plushes and I want to show them to you. They are these like snuggly little Disney babies, but they have all these different animal ones. They've got a panda and a tiger and a hippo, a giraffe. And what I like about these ones, the tags right here, as you can see, make donations to the Disney Conservation Fund. So that's super great. If you want to buy anything in Animal Kingdom, though, you can donate at the cash register to the Conservation Fund, and anything that you donate Disney matches, even if it's $1. So anytime I buy anything here, I like to give a couple bucks to that. Here's a few more of them. Gorilla. So these are really cute, and I think these animals count as the rest of my babies. Well, friends, that is a wrap on the hardest things to find in Animal Kingdom as submitted by you, our viewers on social media. That was a lot of fun. Should we do more of these? I really enjoyed it. I loved finding the dinosaur and the shark in the Tree of Life. Turns out the babies are literally impossible to find because you can't control wild animals. Who knew? But that was a lot of fun. So let me know if you want to do this again in another park. In the meantime, friends, make sure to rate, review, subscribe to our channel, follow us on social media at AllEars.net. And until next time, y'all, I'm Molly. and it's been magical and wild. You didn't think I was gonna get away without doing that pun, right?
Want to see more of my videos? Click over here. Want to subscribe? You can do that right here. And also, ring that notification bell to make sure you get instantly notified anytime we post a new video. Thanks for following. See you real soon.